Yo everybody, we are back here again today for another exciting video. Back here yet again with my wonderful girlfriend Rachel. And today we are opening up this month's snack crate. So we're going to do it a little differently than we did last month's. Already kind of got a plan figured out. And I guess we're just going to get into it. So this is supposed to be November's crate. It came a little late considering it's currently the 15th of December when we're starting this. So yeah, I mean, it's just obviously with Christmas and with COVID and everything, things aren't coming at the times that they're expected to come, which is understandable. So filming a little late, but it is here. November snack crate time. And so this month's crate is centered all around Japan, which she's super excited about. I'm pretty interested because Japanese candy is definitely super interesting.
Mm-hmm. You have the information card.
Yeah, so just like the last month's snack crate, for those of you that watched that, we had the little info card. Last month was Hawaii, this month is Japan, so it just kind of talks about Japan, about some fun facts about Japan, and then obviously there is the little thing that tells you all the products that are inside, which we will probably talk about at some point or another. I guess you can just pull out any random item and we'll go for it. No, maybe save that one for last. Okay, so the first item here is called, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. It's the one on the bottom left. It's not, it might not focus.
No.
Anyway, they're taco flavored chips, essentially. Taco flavored tortilla corn chip things.
Supposed to taste like salsa?
Okay, so it's technically supposed to taste like salsa. So, as we did, well actually what we're doing for these new episodes is we're going to try each product as we introduce them to kind of streamline the process. Just try not to completely destroy the bag as I open it.
That tastes like a taco.
That tastes exactly like a taco. I feel like I just went up to like a hot pan and just started like sucking on taco meat.
Okay. But yeah.
It's weird to me though.
It's like those cheeseburger chips from Lay's. You remember? Or Doritos or whatever they had.
They smell good too.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually... See, I'm not much of a savory person. It's like, I don't know if these are really for me.
I like them.
But if you were going to rate this out of 10, in terms of all the other chips you've ever tried in your life.
A 7.
Really?
What?
I'm leaning more towards like a middle ground, like a 5, a 6. But again, that's my personal preference because I'm not much of a savory boy. So
I've always been kind of interested in the chips that are supposed to taste like other things, you know?
See, I'm a big texture person, so chips that taste like other things aren't always
I'm not a chip person, though,
exciting
so.
for me. But definitely an interesting product to try. I don't even know where I'm going to put these, but I guess I'm going to put them over there. So for product numero dos...
I think there's 2 of these ones.
Okay, so this is Umaibo. I assume I'm pronouncing that right. And so it's essentially like a puffed corn snack. Mm-hmm. So a lot of corn-related snacks coming from the Japan crate, which I wasn't really expecting. So I don't know if those... Okay, so those are 2 different flavors.
Mm-hmm. Of their popular flavors, but we don't know what flavor.
So, are we going to try both? Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, which one do you
I really like the packaging of them. They're cool.
All Japanese snacks, well, not all, but most Japanese snacks from what I've ever seen have really, really cool packaging. Like some of the ones even further on from this are going to be really good.
Pick.
Let's do green first.
Okay.
I'm definitely interested to see... Oh, what is that?
I have no idea.
It's got corn log. What does it taste like or smell like?
I don't know.
Oh, that's seafoody. Right?
I don't know.
Go for it. Oh, it's like a big Cheeto. It's definitely seafoody. Oh, it's really seafoody.
It's like a Cheeto, kind of, but without cheese.
I think it might just be like a seaweed Cheeto.
You know what those like corn twists?
That's a much better...
Not a Cheeto. I like it.
Me too. That's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what this one will be.
It's definitely a seafoody flavor though for this one.
Mm-hmm. This one's like orange.
The green packaging makes me think like all dressed,
Barbecue?
maybe.
I don't know.
All dressed is a
You
Canadian
can
thing.
try it first.
Okay. Bird food. Tastes like nothing. It literally tastes like air. But it smells like bird food.
I literally have no idea.
Okay, that tasted good, but I mean, tasted like nothing. But it was like a big Cheeto, so
I don't
Sure.
want to offend anyone if these are your favorite snacks.
yeah, that's fair. I'm being harsh on these for some reason today. I was doing a lot nicer to the Hawaiian snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Grab whatever's next or whatever you think is good to go next.
These ones.
All right, so this is kind of a repeat almost. For those of you that watched last month's, or I guess 2 months ago almost now, that Snack Crate episode, we had, I believe, pineapple flavored Choco Balls.
Something similar, yeah.
Rachel did not enjoy them all that much.
But these ones are almond or peanut, I think.
Ooh, that's going to be good. I think they are peanut. Yeah, Choco Ball peanut. So they're chocolate covered candies, much like the ones that we had from the Hawaii crate, but they've got peanut butter in the middle, I believe. I don't know if it's peanut butter or if it's like an actual
I think it's
peanut.
a whole peanut, but there's like a picture
Okay.
of a peanut on it, like a peanut M&M kind of thing. These.
Ready? Just a chocolate covered peanut.
Mm-hmm.
They're great because they're just. I don't know. That was fine.
Mm-hmm. I think it was fine.
I did and will eat more of that, but there's not really much to say about it because it was literally just what it is. Sure. So these are, I believe, the ripe tomato flavored pretzels. So the pretzels are also making a comeback. I think again we have pineapple flavored
Or
pretzels.
something. This is 2 packs, I think.
Oh really?
But they put like a nutrition label over the actual packaging, so you can't really see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's different.
Oh, what?
There's a lot happening right now.
I don't know what this is.
I don't know what way you open from. So there are 2 packages.
There's this candy or pretzel sticks that were like Pringles, and they were like sticks like this. Do you remember those?
Yeah, I think weren't they just called Pringle sticks?
Something like that. And this is what this is making me think of, because I used to have the pizza flavored ones.
Why do I think they were sticks spelled with an X.
Yeah, it's like pizza flavored.
Yeah. I think they
So
still exist.
This is what it's gonna be like.
Just-
Yeah, it smells like those pizza things.
Ooh.
It's very tomatoey.
It hit hard with the tomato.
If you're not a tomato person, you
Don't-
wouldn't like
don't.
that. I like tomatoes, so it's good.
The saltiness is weird with the tomato,
Mm-hmm.
but I quite like it.
Interesting.
That was good.
These ones?
Sure, so these are the watermelon gummies.
Again, they put a sticker over the packaging.
Mm-hmm. So apparently these have a luscious texture that pretty much melts in your mouth.
So they're watermelon?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, those look like all... I could smell them from here.
They smell so good. A little bit like nail polish, but...
That's the best smell. That's really good.
Mm-hmm. It's like gummy in the middle, but hard on the outside.
Yeah, it was so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like I bit into it and it was much harder than I was expecting. And then it got really, really soft.
Interesting.
Those are good.
Mm-hmm.
It might be a contender for the favorite thing I've tried so far.
Mm-hmm.
That's just because I haven't been like super ecstatic about anything as of yet, which is weird. I'm more nervous about this one. Again, another one that I'm not going to try to pronounce. I'm going to try it apparently. Yaokin Fugashi. That can't be right. But it's made of fried wheat and coated in brown sugar. So it's supposed to have a crunchy texture on the outside and more of a soft texture on the inside. I can't anticipate myself liking this. You didn't look overly pleased. Currently in the baking aisle of my nearest grocery store.
I didn't get any of the inside. It's really weird looking on the inside.
I could have lived without trying that.
Mm-hmm.
But again, like the majority, like a lot of the stuff we tried so far, it tastes like nothing.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of like puffed wheat and corn and stuff. Which is great for people that like corn and wheat and stuff.
Ah.
Okay, what's next? Okay. We got the grape high chews. So we had acai flavored high chews in the Hawaii crate.
And I really like those. But I don't like grape flavored things. So.
Yeah. Apparently these are one of the most best-selling candies in all of Japan. So if you're from Japan,
There
do you
go.
like these?
Wow.
I don't know. See, Rachel's already saying she's not going to enjoy these much.
Yeah, I just associate grape with cough medicine. Like, I'm sure it's a great flavor, it's just not for me.
Are you okay? I don't know how you feel about it. I think that was good.
I don't like grape, that's all.
Fair enough.
But the texture is fine. I like the, like, gummy candies
chewy
like
stuff?
that.
Okay, so now we're at the Kratz edamame, which is essentially just like crunchy edamame nuggets, I guess.
But they put a sticker over the front of the packaging again.
Yeah, all of them have English nutrition facts over top of them because it's so that we can actually read the nutrition facts. But listen, I bought a snack crate. I don't care about the nutrition facts. Nope.
I just love an almond.
Nope. Not for me.
I'll have those.
If I wanted a pea-like item, I'd just eat a pea. That's all I have to say about that.
Those are really good though. If you like edamame.
Sure.
Or is this for last?
Yeah.
So then,
A couple more things in there. Might as well just put them all over here on the table now.
let's do these.
Okay. So, now we have a treat that's kind of, you know, more known around where I'm from, at least, down here in North America, or up here, I guess. So we got 2 different flavored Kit Kats. Unfortunately, it doesn't really say what the flavors are anywhere on them, but I'm assuming we're looking at a matcha / green tea flavor for the green one, and some kind of strawberry flavor for...
That's matcha.
It is matcha? So you're gonna like this?
Mm-hmm. I love matcha. Oh. Rest in peace to our Christmas sign.
It's no longer a Merry Christmas. Might as well keep those wrappers too, because we're gonna do the whole, you know, the rating thing at the end. That was good.
I like matcha.
I like chocolate.
I think it's strawberry.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
It has like filling in the middle of the wafers that's not chocolate. It's raspberry.
It's pretty friggin' good, whatever it is. That's one of the more flavorful things we've had.
That was pretty good.
We have, what, 2 things left or 3?
3. I'm gonna try the gum.
Maybe we should save that for last.
This one.
Okay.
This one I'm really excited for. It's candy that's based off of like those Ramune
The Ramune or whatever.
sodas.
Yep.
And like the ones that you like pop the little bubble in. I don't know. I'm really bad at explaining. But my favorite sushi restaurant sells those and they're so good.
So apparently it's sour followed by a fizzy sweetness. So I think it's just like a gummy candy version of that soda.
And they're like little turtles. That's so cute.
I think I'm gonna like this. Ready?
It's not sour.
I see how it was meant to be.
It tastes like that soda. If you've had like the blue one, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's really what it's meant to be. Like,
it literally tastes like a soda.
it kind of shows on the package for what you can see. The little blue soda can. That was also pretty good. The way they do gummies confuses me. Like they're very, very hard. Then they're just immediately soft. This is what we were originally going to save for last, but we're going to do it second to last. This is one of their, like, let's make it items where you pretty much make your own candy.
It's supposed to be like a candy apple. So, like, there's instructions on the back. I don't know if you'll be able to see that at all, but yeah.
So,
DIY apple flavored chewing candy.
it's a DIY channel now. I'm quitting gaming, doing DIYs only. You know, like knit socks.
Okay. That's it.
Those are going to be good. Even the bag smells good.
Okay. So we have like some red syrup, some sprinkles, some little candy thingies that just too many apples, and they only give us 1 stick, so this is supposed to be for 1 person. Sorry.
Oh.
I dropped half of them on the floor. I'll get them later.
Okay.
So you got like a little tray.
I'll try to show you each step. Just kind of hard to do it with the current setup. Do you need the instructions or do you know?
I think I know. I think you put the thing in the sauce and then roll it and then eat it. So there's like 3 compartments. One for the big candies, one for the like jelly sauce sticky stuff, and then one for the little sprinkles. So I'm just putting this sauce in, but it's really thick. If you want to show.
So I don't know how easy that's going to be for you to see there. It's nice and thick, so I can actually kind of do this. But in that little compartment, we have like the usual like really thick like red candy applesauce.
I'm
Getting
sticky.
covered in sauce.
And then we have some little like candy sprinkle things. I think they're sprinkles. Ah.
I think the Japanese candies are known for having this kind of like DIY thing going on.
Okay. Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I'll go first, I guess. So I'm just gonna... I think this is right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, they're all sticky. So I'm just gonna skewer the little apple.
I can...
Okay. Then I'm going... Oh god, I'm losing my stick apple-iness. Oh god. This has gone wrong for me. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can just...
It's really sticky.
It's really sticky. Sorry, I just tasted it prematurely. Okay. So, I didn't get the thick kind of sauceness on the whole thing, but I'm going to try it quickly so that Rachel can also try it.
I'm just going to use my hand first. I'll take... There we go. My hair is in it.
Mm-hmm. That's really good. Yeah, so we have a cat and everything. So there's going to be cat hair in this. There already is cat hair in this. It's so good, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's the apple portion, I think, that makes it really, really good. I think the apples are really good.
That's interesting.
But it's also just an interesting experience.
I think that's fun.
Speaking of an interesting experience, the last item is called Monster Gum. And the reason it's an interesting experience is because there are 3 gumballs in here. But one of them, according to this, is spiked with an intense sour flavor. And there's no way of knowing which one. They all look the same. They're all nice and yellow.
They all smell the same.
So we're going to just kind of Russian roulette this. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's not the sourness, it's just a weird gum.
Mine's sour.
Or is it sour?
Mm-hmm.
Like intensely sour or?
It's getting there.
I don't know what to do with this now.
It's like a warhead sour.
I don't know what to do with this wrapper. Or with this gum. Am I putting my gum in here or the thing back in?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing this off camera so you can't see.
I like the sour.
You liked it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now, as we did with the last episode, we're going to kind of do the ranking thing again. I'm not really sure where to begin. Well, in my mind,
The worst. Yeah.
these three things have to be very close to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know which particular order you want to do it. This one first. So this so far is the worst item in the snack crate. I can't even remember what it was anymore.
Not that it tasted like terrible.
Essentially, the three that are going to be on the bottom are on the bottom because they don't taste like anything. At least not to me. Maybe I don't have an acquired enough palate. Is that the one that's hard to pronounce, like the fugaji or whatever?
Fugashi?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like the wheat with brown sugar enveloped thing.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't none of the. Well, I think there was one in this whole crate that I didn't like. But these ones were definitely the ones that didn't taste up to par with the other ones. So this is 10.
And then those are umaibo? I don't know.
Mm-hmm. So I'm saying that this one is number 9, the purple one, because it was the one that didn't really taste like anything. This one's 8 because it had a little bit of a seaweedy taste. I also think there might be more than 10 things. Is there? 12 things.
12.
Okay, so that was... Okay. Oh my god, I'm awful with this.
12, 11, and 10.
12, 11, and 10.
Then I think these.
Yeah. So these ones are the ones... I believe we tried these first, and they were the ones that I'm not a huge fan of. They were okay, but I don't know. I'll probably still eat them.
Mm-hmm.
But the taco taste was almost too real for me. So that's
It
getting...
creeped you out.
Yeah, so this is getting what? 8th place? No,
9.
9th place. So this is 9th place. I don't even know what's...
8.
Okay, I can agree with that. So the tomato flavored pretzels are going to be our number 8. Trying to think of a good reason why these are number 8. They just taste like tomato. I don't.
It's not something I would reach for.
Yeah, I don't dislike tomato, but I also wouldn't go in my snack crate and pull out a tomato flavored pretzel. Maybe that's just me.
I'd say one of these 4 next.
Okay. We'll do this one next.
Oh, you spit into it.
Okay, well, yeah. So the Monster Gum is going to be 7. I can't keep count.
7.
I cannot keep count. Monster Gum is going to be 7 for us. It's just gum. The whole like Russian roulette sour thing.
It was fun, but
It's cool. But again, in the end, it's just gum. It did taste pretty good though.
I've just been blowing bubbles this whole time.
Yeah, I just spit it out because I wanted to be able to enunciate, even though I can't do it anyway.
One of these 2.
Now this is one of your favorites in the box. This is my least favorite in the box. The only thing in the box, it is the Kratz edamame, and it is the only thing in the box that I personally did not like, but it's Rachel's favorite. So again, a lot of this is just pure opinion. I just don't like edamame or greens really in general. So this was definitely not for me. But I definitely do see how it can be for people that like greens.
It's very good.
Yes. Really?
Or,
Yeah. So next is the kind of peanut chocolate balls. Just a chocolate covered peanut with very nice packaging on it, I will say.
but it's something we can get here, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's definitely something that we can just I can go to the store and get a chocolate covered peanut that probably tastes just as good as this. No offense to the Choco Ball Company.
That or that, maybe?
Do these next. So we're going to put the High Chew grapes at, I think we're at 5 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're putting these at 5 because, well, Rachel doesn't really like grape, so we can't put them too high up on the list. Texture's really good. We really like the high chews from the last one's box as well. And I didn't completely despise them, but it was one of the first things in the box we tried that had a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
So, yeah. For me, flavor trumps like everything. Texture.
That or that.
What was the first thing? Okay. So the watermelon gummies coming in 4th. They were really, really good. They definitely won't last long. I'm trying to think, like, for me, I've never had just straight up watermelon. I've only had, like, sour watermelon candies. So to have just a normal watermelon candy, and it tasted really good. So that's definitely deserving of number 4. Probably should have put it at number 3, but I have a good reason why the number 3 item is number 3. So number 3 is the kind of DIY candy apple making kit. And pretty much the only reason that it got a higher score than the watermelon gummies is just because of what it is. Like, Japan is pretty much known for their kind of fancy DIY candies. I think, anyway, from what I know of. Because I feel like every time I watch a video on Japanese candy, there's usually always one of these kind of kits in them. The actual, like, apple gummy portion tasted really, really good. Process is kind of weird. Like, we're pretty much going to have to eat all of these now. In a very short period of time, or else it's just gonna go bad. Which I guess for
one person.
Yeah, for one person that actually went to the store and bought this, that's fine. But for us, it might get a little tedious. But again, it's getting number 3 because I think it's quite a cool idea to have DIY candies like this, and it tasted pretty good. So we've got, like, what, 3 things left?
No, yeah, one's in a category, so.
Yeah.
I think those should be.
Think these should be? Okay. So, technical second place is the Ramune kind of sand candy sours or whatever they were. They tasted really good. Turtle shape. It's a big W for sure.
It tasted like you're drinking a little mouthful of soda.
That's a good way to explain it. And the flavor was good. Again, one of the best things in terms of flavor that we tried in the whole crate. So that's why it kind of came in that number 3/2ish spot. And the reason it's in a number 3/2ish spot is because the top ranking thing were the Kit Kats. In my personal opinion, matcha is 2, the raspberry is 1. I don't know if it's the same for you.
But they're both very good.
They were very, very good. But this is definitely the best thing I tasted in the crate today. The filling inside was really, really nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel bad almost putting Kit Kats as the number 1. Because, like, you know, they're so North American almost.
But there are 300 different flavors of Kit Kats in Japan, which we don't really have that in Canada.
Yeah. But, yeah, these were definitely the best things we tasted today. So, that ends off the November Japan box. Next month, we have no idea what the what box we're getting. Because we have it kind of set to a random box every month. We don't actually get to pick. So we like to keep ourselves as surprised as we keep you guys.
Hoping not Canada.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll give us Canada since we're from Canada. I'm hoping they won't. I'm hoping we get something still more exotic. Like, I don't want US or Canada. Because I think those are both options.
Maybe we'll get Germany or something.
Germany would be fun. But I guess you will find out here in the... hopefully by the end of the month. I don't know for sure if they'll be late again or not, but hopefully by the end of the month we'll be able to get that next video up for you guys. So, hope you enjoyed November Snack Crate number 2. We will see you for next month's snack crate. Peace out, guys.